Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another Animal Crossing island tour video. In this video, we're going to an island that is based off of the culture and inspired by the Taino people of the Caribbean, more specifically Puerto Rico. They made this island as a sort of homage to the part of their culture that they feel is getting slowly erased by time. I, unfortunately, am not fully educated in this topic. However, I want you to appreciate the beautiful scenery this island has to offer. And at the end, during the interview portion, we are going to learn a lot more about the culture and the meaning behind a bunch of the parts of the island. So if you want to learn a lot about this culture and really cool stuff, make sure you stick around to the end for the interview, which will also be over nighttime footage. And we have arrived on this beautiful island that I have been warned that there is a lot of waterfalls. And also something really cool is that I have a map here. They hand drew a map. I'll have it right here on the screen right now. And I can actually, despite not knowing the meaning behind everything, this will give me a good general idea so that I can actually give the tour a lot better. Great. That's a really great idea. I really think so. I don't even want to try to pronounce it Guato, but it says welcome, of course. They did the translation for me and everything, and I am going to... I'm jealous of that portable gong, but I saw one on the ground. I love it. Portable gongs. Where are my buju bays at? If you have a portable gong beside your name, make sure to comment that down below, letting us know. All right, so let's check out what else. We have the grass. Oh my gosh. Golden nuggets? What? What? That's insane. Why are you giving me a present? Oh my gosh. That's so cool. And we have one of their traditional outfits, and I'm not supposed to be wearing any shoes. I was told that. So let me remove the kimono, and now we're dressed up really well. And now, despite you guys already seeing the hand-drawn map, I want to look at this map here. So they have 1, 2, and 3 houses here, but I noticed one is Columbus for colonization, right? So when they were taken over, Columbus has a tent there. That's actually really funny. And we have all these really awesome villagers. Poppy, Shari, Ketchup, Marshall, of course, all the regulars, and Shep. Oh, I like Shep. Shep's really cool. And this map is just stunning if you guys didn't already absorb that from the actual hand-drawn one. And as well as their dream address if you guys want to come and visit. It's right there at the bottom. So you guys can feel free to come. So the island's name is... Aguibana. There you go. I didn't want to butcher the pronunciation, so I just inserted it right there. However, it actually means the Great Sun and is based off the most powerful chief of the island. So I think that's something really important to mention. But without any further ado, they're playing the ocarina, and we can actually start this tour. Now, I just want to say I love how lush and green everything is. That is really refreshing. While I love cottagecore, and this is still using the path, I was really missing how beautiful and green everything is, and I'm especially going to miss it now that it's fall. In this area, oh, let me pull up the map really quick for me. So we just moved in, and this is the Abatey. So I'm not sure what that is, but all I know is that it's really pretty. A place for playing games. See, I love the fact that they're describing this all to me right now, and this is really cool. And I love all the symbols on the ground, too. Really interesting. I can't wait to ask more about all this beautiful and interesting cultural stuff in the interview at the end. Wow, this is actually really interesting. I love it. So now we're moving down here, and I see resident services, and we're going to the left right now. Okay, so... oh, we can go up here. Wow, this is actually really dynamic. We got lots of jumps and a lot of higher and lower areas. So this area is the burial site. And I really do like the I mean, as freaky as they are, these, what is it? The graves or the skeletons on the ground, the custom patterns. Evil imp. Come on, take note of that. That's really cool. I like it. Okay, so we're going to go down here. Oh, there's even more skulls. That is so freaky. Oh, man. So we move up here. And oh, what's the red stuff on the ground? What? That's really cool. And this is a pretty view. Oh, I was talking about how dynamic it is. I don't think I can sit down quite yet, but that's okay. This is really pretty up here. Let me get my camera out to actually get a better view of that. That's really nice. That's really pretty. Oh, don't want to block them. Oh, no, I did. Stay hydrated, everyone. Okay, so moving out of the way for them, we go back down. I'm really curious. It almost looks like lava, doesn't it? The red stuff on the ground. So we're over here by resident services right now, and I want to see their flag. Oh my god, it's anti-colonizer. I think that's Columbus right there. I love it. Oh my goodness, colonizer crossing. Alright, so let's go over here and past more of what seems to be lava. Ooh, what's this area? Whoa, that's really cool. Oh, and if I look at the map, it leads to the ruins, but the museum is all the way at the top here. Oh, this is really, really cool. I love how they have these torches here lining the paths. And the gold roses, that's insane how much time they must have spent. Ooh, and the mood all changed. I can hear water right now flowing. Can you guys hear that? So as you come up here, oh, that looks so cool. They have that stone arch outside of the museum. And as we come up the stairs, it really, I'm just going to go here. They might think I'm leaving, but that's really, really pretty. Wow. That is so creative. Wow, you can actually make it look like these ruins like just that easily. That's so amazing. Never seen someone do something like that before. And what do we have here? This is the volcano. Yeah, so right here we have a volcano, which is actually really, really cool. I've actually never seen somebody do something like that. So yeah, that must be lava. That must be the lava because it's right near the volcano in a large amount of abundance, I guess. It's very abundant around here, so wow. Oh, you can see a little birdie over there. I still don't know where that water is coming from. What? Oh, I saw the sink actually at the last second there. I did see it. They had it hidden really well to make... Oh, no! Alright. And unfortunately, we disconnected. I'm about to move, and the internet is being really weird. But what can you do? We are back now, luckily, through the magic of editing. And we're going to the left here. So where is this leading? We go here. So the volcano is right over there, actually, but you can't see it. But this is really pretty. Wait, I just love, I don't know, it's just so aesthetic. The way that they're placing everything, just, oh, that's so pleasing. I don't know how to explain it. And I love the use of all the stone and the mossy things, the secret spots. Okay, so let's go over here to the secret spots. Hop over here. Ooh, yes, I saw this from above near the volcano. There it is. Oh my goodness, I love it. Oh, this isn't even the secret beach, but we get to relax here. This is gorgeous. The way that they terraformed, like right into sleeping time, so cute. the way that they terraformed that, they actually get to make a lot of use of the actual stone over there, which is really, really cool. The little stone peninsula? Is that what it would be called? I don't know, but we get to squeeze through here. You can see fish bones right there. Oh, and right here. Look at that. That's lovely. Let's just sit here and chill. Look at the little bubbles in the background. And I love the waterfall right there. Beautiful. I love it. To watch the fishies. Okay, I have to go first, unfortunately, here. Let them go by. Hit my portable gong. We're making music here. What? That's a huge Goliath moth or whatever it's called. I don't catch the bugs anymore. I kind of forget all their names. So, hopping across here, there's so many waterfalls. And it works. Oh, we have the campsite. There you go. That works perfectly. I can't believe I didn't see it actually from there. No one ever comes here. That's too funny. Alright, where are we off to next? We have so much to do. And I'm really excited to see how they've done their houses, because that's going to be a unique challenge for them. But I'm very excited, and I love the use of all the bushes and plants, and all of these beautiful tropical things, and the time of day just completes it. You can feel how it's so warm and vibrant. You know, it really brings everything out so nicely. So we cross over this bridge again. We're gonna hop over this, and oh, we have a bunch of people here. What? It doesn't say anything on the map, right? Warrior Zone. That's what it is. Is this the Warrior Zone? No, it's not quite. That's actually coming up a little bit, but they are watching me. That's a little creepy. But I'm not going to do anything disrespectful, so you don't have to worry. So we go down here. Ooh, okay. What? So much parkour. Oh, my character just decided to jump diagonally. I didn't choose this life. So we can see the Beatty, right? Is that what it's called? Yeah. So this is the Beatty number 1 right here where we watch the game, so you can spectate here. Oh, okay. That's really interesting. And all the centipedes on the ground are actually kind of freaky. I wonder if those are custom designs or if they're actual items you can place, because I do know you can place them, but I'm not sure. So, we're gonna go just stopping to play me music. Oh, that's so cute when people are excited and they do cute things like that. So now this is the Warrior Zone. Not the Warrior, the Warrior. Okay. We have them right there. There we go. Already named, but I am looking at the map, so I do know. We got the Monarch Butterfly. And we have so much gold everywhere. And the views everywhere are just so nice. And it's so tempting to grab the gold nuggets, you know? Oh, this is the ceramic area. So they definitely make the pottery here for everything. Of course, they have the clay on the ground, but it's also natural. I love the use of the pattern here on the beach. Really, really well done. So we're going to go past this. I love how we get to jump, and it really feels like we're just one with nature, you know? So actually, this was based in the 1400s, this civilization. Oh, what? Oh, it's the turtles and their eggs. That's really, really interesting. Are these... Where did you find these custom designs? That's so cool. Man, that's amazing. And guys, if you want the custom designs, check the video description. I'll have them in there. I will get them for you guys. And we're going to hop over to this pretty bridge. Getting some frame drops, probably because of all the waterfalls everywhere. But I love how they sound and how they look. So we're going to go over to the right here to Nook's Cranny. Give him a little portable gong hit. And, oh wow. I love how they have bugs everywhere. It just makes it feel so nice. And it must be really difficult to get modern buildings like Nook's Cranny to fit your theme, right? It's really hard to get them to fit, but they're doing a really good job. I really think so. Ooh, what is this? This is the floating harvest? Oh my goodness. What is grown here? This is just amazing. This is really, really cool. Okay. Wow, I'm just blown away. That's really interesting. And we need a ladder. Perfect. Let's climb on up here. And where did we go here? Now this is this is going to be my favorite spot. This is the nap spot. Yes, another sleeping area. You need that. Sometimes you just need it. We like to sleep. So do I. Same, honestly. I feel like everyone does. I feel like everyone does it, right? I mean, I don't sometimes. I do have trouble sleeping, so... But I do enjoy it. I would love to. I do nap, and then my naps turn into full-on sleeps where I wake up, like, when it's dark out and wonder what year it is. So we're just having a celebration here. Oh, and I see a big arrow, worship. So that's where we're going right now, to the worship area. Oh, let's join in, give it a little bow. Wow, this is so pretty and well designed. Oh. Juracan? But the god of evil, what? I guess I'm gonna bow because I don't know if they're gonna be evil to me. if I don't. But we have to sacrifice you. No! No! Don't sacrifice me. What the heck? Don't do that. We were having such a good time, I thought. No! No, don't do it. Alright, I give up. Oh! I dodged him. I do really like how this is laid out. Definitely feels like a place of worship. And now we're gonna go up here. Wow, this just keeps on going. Okay, I've seen a place like this. We have snacks over there. Dried fish. Going back over the bridge. Two. Well, what's this? What is this place? It's a fountain, a bath? Outdoor baths. Oh no, I don't like baths. I don't... Y'all know me, right? I don't shower, so I don't bath either. So, or bathe, rather. I don't bath, I don't bathe. I don't know. I don't pronounce things properly either. But you know what? That's okay if I'm a little bit...
stinky.
That's just okay. So, oh, it's really interesting the way they've layered it. That's actually really, really nice. And oh, look at the outside of their house. We can get a little sneak peek. They made it match the roofs with the hay. That's kind of cool. Hey, that's pretty good. So, we're gonna hop over here to... Oh, you can sit on these. I thought there was something else. Oh, and this is the chief's... their leader, yes. It's the statue of their leader. Not bad. It actually kind of works, you know? It's not quite what they were going for. I mean, oh, I need to exit this. Oh, wow, look at the area over there with the butterfly. It actually is a monarch just waiting for me. Sorry, I just wanted to hold back and look at some of that because the landscaping is actually really pretty. Oh, where are we going? We're going here, right? Am I going the right way? Yeah, okay, we're going the right way. Let's let them lead the way again. This place is like a huge maze, I swear. Crunchy Island, move over. Crunchy Island, they're coming for your job. So here we have an apiary. And again, tons of places just to jump. We're at their house, but we have a secret beach. Just, again, it's not a huge thing, but it really makes a difference. They have their house back here. The way that they've terraformed is so clever, in my opinion. They have the chief's house right here, and right behind it, seamlessly, the secret beach. So it doesn't feel like a secret beach. It feels so natural. It just feels like there's naturally a beach there. The use of terraforming on this island is actually really top tier. I am really impressed. Just little things like that I don't see often. Really well done. I'll see you guys inside house number 1. And we're inside and it's nighttime. Give it a little hit. So this is obviously... Oh, the lights are on now. But this is obviously the sleeping quarters. And I love how it seems like a village center almost, because we're still outside. Or maybe it's just dirt flooring. I'm not 100% sure. Lead the way? Me? Okay, we're gonna... Can I go to the left? Nope, can't go to the left. Oh, right, let me go into this room in the front. That was a clever way of blocking it off. Ooh, laundry area. That works perfectly. And it's so weird how it's just so dead quiet. Yeah, so we have the pond, or the river rather, where you would wash all the clothing, which just absolutely makes sense. And I was told to lead the way. So I'll see you guys in the next room. All right. And I think we're going to wait for, there she is right there. And we're going to go over to the right. Is it a bathroom? So we had laundry. Oh, what is this? Okay. It's a mini jungle. Wow, I love the red flooring, but with the red leaves, it looks mystical. This whole room is just red, tones of red and green with a little bit of brown inside. It's really well color coordinated. I mean, nature, of course, but beautiful. All right, so I think let's go upstairs first. Ooh, it's a beach upstairs. I really like it because you can get vibes wherever. Private beach. Okay, so I think this kind of makes sense because the house was right near the beach. So maybe this is just the house's private beach itself. Interesting. Really pretty. I think I liked it at night. I love the use of lighting. Yeah, like they read my mind. Really, really good use of lighting. I think so. I really think so. That's really, really cool. And last but not least for this first house, the basement. Oh, wow. Wow. This is another worship area. I love the sounds. I love the colors. They have that actual foot washing station right there, but they have it hidden so that from this perspective, it is just so serene. And this whole setup reminds me of the Forest Temple in Zelda Ocarina of Time. Anyone else get that vibe? I definitely do. I love it. So nice the way they have the plants there too. All right, that is it for house number 1, but we are not even close to done. So now we're going to the golden throne. Your throne. It's Gabriella's throne. No one else's. It's not the chief's. It is just Gabriella. She is taking... Maybe Gabriella is the chieftain. I don't know. That could be it. Who knows? Bow down to you? Oh, okay. Gotta give them a bow. Gotta show that respect. There we go. Okay. So we have... that's actually also, it's about the colonization of the island and the community here, right? And having red on the boat actually could signify that a little bit. It doesn't say so on the map, but I am pretty sure it's exactly what it is. So we're going to actually go to this side, now to the right. What is this? I'm a bit lost even on the map. Oh, the goddess Atabe. There we go, the goddess of the moon, I'm going to guess. But the gold is very sacred here. I mean, in a lot of cultures, gold is very, very sacred. Of course, it's so rare. This is the goddess of water. Okay, that makes even more sense based on where we're standing right now. So I'm actually going to give a quick bow. And a little portable gong hit. And then get out of here. Okay. I love the butterfly figures placed around here. So we go back down here. And this is... Ooh, what is this area? Oh, it looks like a kitchen of sorts, maybe? It says right there, communal kitchen. Are you hungry? Always. Can I type it quick enough? Always. That's too funny. So we have fish. Oh, we have the fish bones there. They actually match the red snappers over there. Oh, now I'm hungry. I'm hungry in real life too. All right, where are we headed? I think we go up there. Yes, there we go. Ooh. More ceremonial clothes. I really like how they're just blowing in the breeze right now. Really nice. You know, you could actually use that as walls. I'm almost thinking. Just a quick design tip maybe for you people like watching. If you want walls, you can use those kind of kimono stands, but put something like hay or something that looks like wall paneling or something of the sorts, especially if it's cloth or a natural organic material. And you can actually maybe use that as walls instead of backwards bookcases or backwards rock climbing walls. So we have a laundry area right here. Naturally, makes sense. This is so cool. The red snapper. It's really efficient to just leave the red snapper bones right there when you're done. You just eat it, and there we go. Very efficient. Fish, get it? Because I'm trying to be funny, and okay, whatever. Well, I don't want to start any fish puns, but you know what I mean? It's just I have a bone to pick. Okay, guys, I'm just trying to follow the path to success, and I just can't kelp myself. Oh, that was good. Sorry, I'm just trying to torch you guys. That was good. Okay, a ship. Oh no, here comes colonizer crossing. So this is Columbus's tent, where they come and just took what wasn't theirs. Wow, that's interesting. Huh. We can actually board the ship. That's interesting. Huh. That's an interesting way, and you can actually see the people there. The Spaniards right there. Of course. And you can actually see the villagers there looking, as well as Audie in the background. You can actually see them looking. They want to steal our gold. Yes, that totally makes sense. So I'm gonna guess, because gold is clearly very sacred in this island, that the gold here must have been very precious material. Alright, I'm gonna see you inside Columbus's tent. Oh my goodness. So much gold. And the throne. Oh man. Oh, their heads glitching through that. I didn't know that would actually happen. That's not good. It's all taken. The lovely gold. The very sacred gold. This is no place for a portable gong. No way. We need a portable gong in happy places. Alright, so now we're out here. Going up to... Oh, Beatty number 2. So this is another place. They shot the cannon right at them, right at their face. Don't do that. Actually, I kind of want to try it. Nice. So there's some more bones here. These symbols must be really sacred in a way, and they're obviously very angry at the Spaniards. So we come over. Oh, just going backtracking, because of course we can't actually jump across there. And we have docks here. Oh, surfboards? Interesting. They probably represent boats. That is what I'm going to guess. That's really interesting. A fishing dock right here. Oh, we both did it at the same time. We have Maple here being absolutely adorable. Nothing to do with the culture, but super pretty. Villager. Alright, so now we're into the actual village that is surrounding the Beatty. So this is the actual village, and I want you guys to pay attention to how really cool this house looks. It actually matches the theme so perfectly. We got the Beatty here, more music, Mr. Twiddle. Oh, there we go, it's a party, nice. Beautiful. And yeah, a lot of the houses are sort of fitting the theme. I don't see any colonial houses at this point. I'm trying to get a sneak peek from here. They all seem to fit the color scheme and the nature vibe of the island itself, which is really cool. And Audie is wearing a really cute outfit right there. That's adorable. So we're going to go up here. That's Maple's house. Let me go up here. Okay, with the exception of Sherb. Sherb's house this is, I believe. I have a portable gong, and then I have a full gong, and then I got a portable gong, and I got a full gong. Of course, they did not forget. They did not forget at all about me and my gong obsession. So it's the village mountain. I do really like the layout of this village. I think it's really cool. And these like tiki kind of houses. June has one, and that's actually one of the reasons I actually fell in love with June, is because of the beautiful house. Ooh, that's a really nice one. That's really nice. And I think this is, I don't know whose house this is, and I can't check it, but I know some of them. That's really, really nice. And of course, this is Audie's house, but it fits the color scheme really nicely too. So we're gonna quickly backtrack down here, seeing that really cool farm that we saw earlier, actually. And again, with these layered around, just to have that beautiful natural sound of running water. Oh, we're gonna go through here. Yes, we have Marshall's house, which is important, and Ketchup's house. So maybe the yellow house up there was Mustard's house. Oh no. Okay, nope. Sorry about that. I was just... I got blocked by Audie. What are the oddies of that? Get it? The odds? Like, I tried. Okay, so we're going past this bridge to... Ooh, what? What's happening? What was that evilness for? Ooh, look at the... Oh, so on the map it says this is the crafting area and this is the Able Sisters. And I love the way it's decorated outside. The red actually matches very well with everything else. Okay, so let's go down here. This is the crafting area. Yes. Has all the crafting materials, bone, wood. We got fossils over there. Really cool. The music is really fitting too. It's really nice. So, ooh, there's even more. I'm looking at the map right now. That's why I was like saying, ooh, and we're getting close to being done. But I do see one last area we have to walk through. And of course we have a fire pit, which you need. We're going to join them with the music playing. Really cool. Got the giant moth over there. So freaky. Oh, we have more people. So what are they doing here? Looks like they're washing clothes again. Your friends. Oh, nice. That's really pretty. The way that I don't know, just the water just on this island, it just seems more vibrant than normal. I don't know, maybe I'm just so used to seeing cottagecore islands, which have a lot of muted colors. But, yep, and then we have the colonizer flag. I just find it so funny. That is just so funny. It's just, a lot of effort went into that, and I appreciate it. That's too cute. All right, and so we have the last spot. So last but not least, we have Yokahu, our good god. Okay, so we have the shrine to the god of evil and the goddess of water. But now we're going to go see the god of goodness. Let's go check it out. Oh my goodness. No pun intended, actually. That was the god of life. Oh my goodness, this is interesting. So serene in here. It's a burial place for the god of life. But it's just a place of worship, so you can't have life without death, right? Death isn't always this, like, evil thing. In a weird way, death, I guess, can represent life, right? So, I'll see you guys outside. Look at Marshall! Marshall's outfit, that's so funny. So cute. And I believe that's it for the tour. But guys, make sure you stick around for the night view, because look at all these beautiful torches everywhere. That is going to look amazing at night. And on top of that, we're going to have an interview with the island creator, as well as telling us some really cool historical facts and cultural facts about this beautiful island. Alright, and now it is time for the interview portion of the video. I'm here with the island creator, Gabby. Gabby, thank you so much for allowing me to tour, and also just for helping educate us on this really beautiful culture that otherwise we might not know too much about.
Thank you really for stopping by and wanting to be part of my little island. It means the world to me, to be honest.
Oh, that's so adorable. Well, tell us a bit about yourself before we go in talking about the island and the culture. What about the creator?
My name is Gabriella, and I am an architecture major student, and I am also a part-time illustrator in Puerto Rico.
Wow, so that explains the beautiful map. That explains it, yeah. I actually had it open during the tour. So if you get to watch it, you'll actually see me referring to it. So I could see exactly where we're going. It was really nice to have, yeah. And I guess when people go and visit you on your dream address, that would be really useful so that people don't miss anything, right?
Yeah, thank you. I actually did that map for you.
Oh, just for me? Oh, that's adorable. I have an idea for that, actually. At the bottom, you can actually put your dream address so that you can actually just post it on Twitter or something like that, or share it around and people can come and visit you. Maybe, I don't know, or post it in my Discord. I actually have a section for that, or anything like that. If you just add that little tiny bit, you can just post it around and people can come visit. So how many hours have you spent on your island?
Well, I spent approximately 800 hours. on my island.
800?
Yeah. Yeah, 800.
That's crazy. Oh man. I think I'm at like 400, but mind you, my island's nothing like yours. Actually, for your like the detail in your island, 800 isn't that much, honestly.
To be completely honest, I got my game on late May, so I only had 2 months to make my whole island because I didn't want to be designing my island when I started university. So I just really like set up a date. I was like, I'm gonna finish my island in August, so I only have June and July to do it. So I basically did 800 hours on 2 months. So I think that's,
oh wow,
I don't know if that's healthy.
That's probably not healthy, but I mean during quarantine you got the time, right? So it's not really a big deal.
Yeah.
So this one is probably going to be a really deep answer for you because I know all the cultural importance that goes along with it, but how would you describe your theme and how did you decide on it?
Okay, so I really wanted to pay homage to my indigenous part of my culture. Puerto Ricans, we are based on African, Europe, and Taino, which is the indigenous side. But since we've been a colony from 1493, we don't really have the chance to embrace those little parts that make us who we are. So I wanted to use my island to celebrate that culture. And every part of the island really has a significance, from the statues to how the river flowed and all the rocks. So if I was gonna say like in specifically like a type of core, because I know people use the like Tropicore and cottage core, I would say it's like native core / jungle core, if that's the thing. Because I really wanted my island to look like a jungle, because it's based in a time where there wasn't no modern furniture. If I said it correctly.
Yeah, furniture. Yeah.
Yeah, no modern furniture. So I wanted to have that feel of if you went to a jungle and you find this civilization, then I wanted to make it kind of like that.
Wow, that's really interesting. Like a trip to the past, you know?
Exactly. I wanted to have a trip to the past, and I was very determined that I wasn't going to use any modern furniture or anything that was slightly technological. That's why we have a lot of fire, and we have a lot of rocks, and the beds are hay, and even in the kitchen area and the laundry, it's like the water path and all that. Yeah,
and it turned out really well. It didn't feel like it was missing anything, right? So it fit perfectly. And out of all those beautiful areas you had, and you have them all labeled on the map, I'm looking at it right now, which one would you say is your favorite?
My favorite is the Bate. That one is the first one I showed you, and I also have another one on the Village Mountain area. And I would say that's my favorite because it's the only one that is like 100% accurate to how a Bate would look like, because the other parts of my island are open to interpretation. And since we really don't have a lot of information about the Taino culture, most of them were like, well, I think this would look like this, or I know like certain parts of other native cultures are like that, and I made it in a way that it would look like Taino. But the Bate, that is the place where people used to play a game called El Batu, or where they had a party called El Atabe. So that's like the only part that is 100% accurate. So if I was going to say what is my favorite part of my island, I would say it's that.
Well, that's interesting. And you're going to be so disappointed in me for pronouncing it wrong every time that I said it.
How did you say it?
Oh my, I said Beatty. Because that's how it's written in English, Beatty, right? Because the E is right there, so it automatically would be Beatty. Yeah, my editor is probably shaking her head, just saying, oh no. But yeah, maybe I'll go back and throw a correction in there.
I'm a little bit curious of how you mentioned my island name.
Oh, I didn't. I actually said, I don't want to butcher the name, so I'm just I'm going to insert the actual like exact pronunciation of it.
Okay, it's Aguebana.
Yeah, I googled that beforehand, but when it came to it, I choked and I just couldn't say it. So I just like, whatever, not gonna say it. It's better to not be disrespectful and just get it proper, I think.
Thank you. Thank you for thinking like that.
So what are your future plans for your island? I feel like every single spot is just done, but what are you thinking? Are you going to expand a house? I did notice one room in the house wasn't done. Maybe you'll do that?
That room actually is done, but it's based on my real life room. So I didn't want to show it because it was like modern.
Oh, that's so funny. Well, for people that are watching this far, I'll actually show a screenshot on the screen right now of that room, and I'll have you, Gabby, send a screenshot of it just so that people, if they get this far, they get a little treat and then they can see it.
But for future plans, I was actually thinking about eventually redoing the island, maybe in another theme, but I don't know if I will be capable of doing that because I am emotionally attached to her.
Oh, yeah. That would be difficult. Yeah.
Yeah, it actually is difficult. Like every time I want to redo an area, I'm like, should I do it or should I not? And I decide not to.
Well, there's always an idea of getting another house and just decorating that for fun. Like hide it, you know where the ceramic area, a bit north of that, we didn't actually go there. You could just hide it there, you know, maybe something like that, or just in a tiny spot where you can just reserve for whatever the heck you want, because the houses you can just leave or tear it down. It's not a big deal, right?
Buy another Switch.
Oh yeah, that's something else. That's a bit expensive.
Yeah, I don't think I'll do that. But I have always said that if I do another island, I'll probably do like a dystopian abandoned island type, because I'm a little bit obsessed with those apocalyptic themes.
That's actually a really cool idea. An island I toured right before I did this one actually is like that, and that'll probably be uploaded before this one. So yeah, I'll send you a link to that, Gabby, like when it's uploaded, because you might like that island a lot. I'm
going to check it out.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That'll be cool. So for your island, I know, of course, you already knew about the culture and stuff beforehand. Were you planning on this from the start, or did you just kind of experiment and fall into it naturally?
I did a lot of planning, believe me.
Oh man.
I bought the game, and by the game I mean like the Switch and Animal Crossing, on May. So I had 2 months prior of planning what I was going to do on my island. And also I'm an architecture student, so I'm used to conceptualizing and doing a lot of research beforehand. So that was basically what I did. I made a list about all the areas I wanted to have, and I started researching on Pinterest and on other YouTube videos and Instagram of Animal Crossing, what I could do or what I could take from other island and make it and Tainoize it. I don't know, like make it Taino in a way. So that was basically what I did. And it all started with the name. Like I was deciding what name I could put on my island, and to be honest, I wanted to put Puerto Rico, but then I was like, every Puerto Rican player is gonna put Puerto Rico on their island.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
So I was like, I am not gonna do Puerto Rico, and I started to think about indigenous names, and I thought of Agüeybana. And Agüeybana was like the most powerful chief in Boriquen, that was nowadays Puerto Rico. So I was like, well, if I put my island Agüeybana, I have to do a Taino theme.
That absolutely makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, so that's basically how it went. I first got the name, then I had 2 months of planning which areas I was gonna do, and once I had the Switch, I didn't sleep, and I did the island.
Yeah, when the first game first came out, I did not sleep, and then I blew up on YouTube about 2 weeks after the game, so I slept even less because I had to do YouTube as well. So I literally just, every single hour of the day I was doing something Animal Crossing, or I was dreaming it even. I bet when you went to bed you were dreaming of it too.
And nowadays, do you sleep?
No, I've always had trouble sleeping. That's a whole nother thing. I just don't sleep. I'm always tired.
Wow.
Yeah.
Same.
So, the custom designs, I know we talked about this off of camera. I guess this is not camera, but video. Custom designs. So, where did you get them all? How did you find them? Because you mentioned that you didn't create any yourself.
the ones that are around El Bate that are like hieroglyphics. So correct me if I said the word wrong. Like the little drawings, those ones I made them.
Oh, okay.
Because they have different meanings. Some are meant to be the sun, a little baby, the circle of life, and the heart, and a frog. So I know I wasn't gonna find those, so I made those. And the other ones I actually found on Pinterest or on the search bar, that now you could put lava and suddenly a lot of lava designs come up. So
that's really useful.
But those ones are the only ones I made. They're...
Oh, I see them right now. You actually have them on your map. So I can see the circle of life, the frog, the baby, and the sun. Okay, interesting. The baby looks a bit like a pineapple on here. It's cute. Not to be disrespectful, it looked like a pineapple.
I agree.
So, do you have any advice for the people watching when they're playing the game, trying to figure out a theme, or while they're designing?
To be completely honest, the way I approached the game was a little bit too much, because since I told you, I planned my island beforehand, but I wouldn't tell people to do that because I think that's a little bit intense.
Yeah, you're really hardcore.
Yeah, but to be honest, just for me, just to decide on what theme you want to do on your island, and once you have that theme, Google or Pinterest or watch other accounts and take little parts of those islands or those inspo that you want to do on your island and try to make it your own. Because that's basically what I did. I took inspo from other islands, but since none of those islands were native core, I tried to make a native core in a way. So I would just say, really have a theme, and once you have that theme, start to decide which areas you want to have, and then make it your own. Because really, you're gonna feel the proudest of your island when you know it's 100% your own.
Yeah, exactly. That's good advice. So, do you have social media that people can follow you on and keep up to date with maybe the future or anything to do with Animal Crossing?
Actually, Twitter and Instagram, and they're based only for my Animal Crossing account, and the name is aguebana.acnh.
All right, and that will also be linked in the description so people can just scroll down easily, and on top of the screen right now overlaid so people can't miss that. So guys, definitely go check out Gabby, and last but not least, thank you, Gabby, for again this interview but also for the tour itself. I really appreciate it for you enlightening us. And I also want to say before we leave, the Spaniard stuff was hilarious. The actual flag, I died when I saw it. I'm like, wait, oh my god, your flag is just so funny.
Thank you. I made the flag.
Yeah, I know, because that obviously just isn't online. I'm like, wait, who would have made that other than you? It's so specific, right?
Thank you.
Well, anyway, thank you so much. I hope you have a really nice rest. Oh, you're just starting school, so I hope school goes really well for you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.